There's the
Quiet, please.
positive energy that we've seen so much of from Sabatini in the last couple of days in this tournament.
First to reach 7 with a margin of 2, wins tiebreak. Sabatini to win. They know what she's been through. There's the magnificent rally.
Again, another grueling baseline rally. Graf drawing Sabatini in. She's ready for it. Has plenty of time to set up with her big forehand to the open court.
The drop shot was not a good one. You could see where Sabatini was able to play that shot from. She was behind the service line when she made contact with that shot. 1-love, Sabatini. I feel Sabatini would play a better tiebreaker than she would if she was serving for it, because you serve 2 points and then you receive a couple of points and the pressure is not the same. One all.
Sabatini taking her time. Both points against server so far.
The slice backhand here was to bring Sabatini in.
She got such good angle, very short, very wide. Look at all of the court that Sabatini has to cover. Of course, she's looking for the cross court. Graf goes behind her. Graf to serve. 2 points to 1.
First serve.
From Steffi Graf. Couple of opportunities on the volley. Finally, she made it 3-1 Graf.
For the benefit of both players, please be quiet during the playing of the point. Thank you.
Just trying to quiet the crowd down in the middle of the point. Very aggressive volley that time from Graf. Gabriela Sabatini get out of trouble with a very, very good defensive lob. We missed it in this replay, but here's the winning forehand. Look at the power she gets on this, and look how deep it lands.
She had Graf on her heels there because Graf elected not to take that ball in the air, let it bounce. I think that was a mistake at that stage. That put her on the defensive. Sabatini was able to take advantage of it. Well played. 2-3. Well, there's no way they could miss that serve because it went at about 25 miles an hour. Questions the call. No joy from Linda Hinshaw. 3 points all. Players change ends.
Only 2 points in this tiebreaker have gone on serve. Sabatini gets one more serve now from the opposite end. It's always difficult to have to change sides in the tiebreaker. And those 2 points are split and have to serve from the opposite end, especially when the sun is as bright as it is today.
Well played. Good pressure point there from Sabatini. She rolled the first serve in, hasn't done much on the serve. I also feel it helps when she only played 2 points on serve and then receives a couple, so she is now in front. The pressure is on Graf's racket. Graf also has to battle the crowd. 3-5.
Quiet, please. Quiet, please. 5-4, Sabatini.
Graf had a 3-1 lead in this tiebreaker. Lost 4 points in a row.
Sabatini's been in one other Grand Slam final. She lost here 2 years ago to Steffi Graf. Well, that is 2 days in a row, folks. 2 days in a row, she has come up with a miraculous volley that has put her in a position to win.
Watch this stab at this backhand volley, and it's becoming a habit now. Look at the stab, look at the stretch, goes over, and Steffi cannot get there before it bounces twice.
Now match point. She did the same against Mary Jo Fernandez yesterday, a volley in the air.
Quiet, please.
And it's in. It's called good. Sabatini has won the US Open. Their doubles partners, their friends. Graf has 9 Grand Slam titles to her credit. Sabatini now has one. Listen to the approval of the crowd.
And look at the crowd. Carlos Kiermaier, her coach. Osvaldo, her brother. That's Osvaldo, her brother. He travels often with her. They are best of friends. What a satisfying victory that has to be for Sabatini. She struggled, she had lost some of her assertiveness in women's tennis. And then, of course, condolences from Mr. Graf. Steffi obviously very upset.
She gave it her best shot.
She gave it her best shot.
She had 2 set points in that second set. Gabriela Sabatini there had the crowd support. Her first Grand Slam title. She lost it here 2 years ago, went against Steffi Graf. Gratification. When she served for it, she couldn't handle it. She got nervous. She came back and saved a couple of set points. The tiebreaker, she played much better, a little more relaxed. Let's have a look at match point one more time.
This hit clipped the net. I think it was in the air for so long. I'm sure Gabby thought, please go out. No, look at the forehand up the line. Steffi thinks the ball is wide.
So an unbelievable effort and a disappointed Steffi Graf. She came here not having won the French or Wimbledon. The last time she won a Grand Slam was at the Australian Open. It's the first time since 1988 she's come into the US Open without 2 Grand Slam titles to her credit, and she wanted this one desperately.
She said she wanted this title more than she's wanted anything for a very, very long time. A true champion. She will be back. She's a fighter. She's had a tough year, both physically, emotionally. She's had a tough time.
This young lady, just 20 years of age, from Argentina. Of course, you know what they'll be doing in Argentina tonight. This is about as good as winning the World Cup soccer. Quite an incredible effort, and 3 years ago we thought that the rivalry between these two would last for a very, very long time, and then along came Monica Seles, then Jennifer Capriati. Mary Jo Fernandez was in that young group as well, and she has come back. So as they get ready for the presentations, we will take a break and be right back.
Claire, it's my privilege to congratulate you on a great match. Congratulations.
Well, a tough time there for Steffi Graf as the runner-up. She came here with a purpose, but a great victory for
Steffi.
Gabriela
I know it's a very
Sabatini.
disappointing moment for you, but have you ever seen Gabby play better?
Oh, she definitely played an awfully good match today, very well.
We'll look forward to seeing. Congratulations on a fine tournament. We'll see her next year, I'm sure. And Linda, you have a check now for our 1990 champion, Gabriela Sabatini.
It's a great pleasure to present this check to you. Congratulations.
And that's a check for $350,000 right there.
Gabby, first of all, how's it feel to have won your first Grand Slam championship?
Well, it's very hard for me to talk right now. I don't know, I just can't believe that I won this tournament. I've been dreaming a lot to win it, and I can't believe this came true today. So I just want to say thank you to all of you for all the support that you did for me.
First Grand Slam title. Couple of deep breaths. Marvelous performance. Wonderful
Gabby, it
moment.
seems that you incorporated something new in your game. You attacked the net a lot more than before, and it seemed to work very well for you.
Yeah, it really worked very well. We've been working with my coach pretty much and coming to the net, and it really worked in the tournament. I want to say thank you to him, to my coach. We've been working for only 2 months now, and he already gave me a lot of confidence. He helped me very much. And also I want to share this victory with my brother, that he's here, and all my friends that are there supporting me. And of course I want to share this with my parents. They are not here, but they are here in my mind. Thank you.
All right, Gabby, thank you very much. And now to present the championship trophy, Mr. David Markin, the President of the United States Tennis Association and the Chairman of the U.S. Open. David?
Gabby, on behalf of tennis fans and tennis players all over the United States, it gives me great pleasure to present you with this trophy, emblematic of this year's 1990 U.S. Open Championships.
A very popular victory and a very popular president of the USTA, David Markin.
Thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, your 1990 U.S. Open Women's Champion, Gabriela Sabatini.
It'll take Gabby a while to get that trophy around, but I have a feeling, Betsy, she'll carry that around for another 3 hours if they'd let her.
And she'll certainly carry it around in her mind for the rest of her life. A very worthy champion. And Americans simply love the underdog, and that's what Gabriela Sabatini was today. Steffi Graf, a true champion. She will be back.
Sabatini unbelievably came to the net in the last couple of matches. We haven't seen her like that for, well, in her career, and she's changed, and she can put those victories down to a couple of stab volleys that gave her match point in the one against Mary Jo Fernandez yesterday. Both similar types of volleys, and a diving volley today made both times when the feet were off the ground, stab volleys, and they brought up match point, and then she went on to victory on both occasions.